think obviously we're on camp here. We got a game coming up. I start off saying we're excited about this team. We still are. We're going to fight hard. Love what Coach McHale's putting in. We're looking forward to seeing what we have on the floor in a couple days.
What's your feeling with the way things transpired last week?
On the advice of counsel, I can't talk about it.
Literally counsel?
Literally counsel.
Counsel?
No, I just can't comment.
So can you talk about what are the sort of ramifications of that? Forgetting the deal itself, the next steps. How has that affected or not affected what you want to do?
Well, I can just say that Mr. Alexander, just be comforted, even though I can't comment. Mr. Alexander and I are fighting hard for the Rockets organization, and our goal doesn't change, is to continue to make this team better. Mr. Alexander has a history of making moves and trying to get us in a position to be a championship contender. That's what we're going to still do. We like what we're seeing with these guys here, and we're going to continue to play hard.
Hang on, Ray, do you have a problem?
I'm good.
Daryl, is there some kind of legal recourse you guys can take? Is that what
I would just say right now, I understand the focus, but I just can't comment right now.
Are there options out there? You talked last time when we spoke about options being out there that were interesting. Do you feel there's still some out there that could improve this team?
I think we're always focused on improving the team through every way we can. I think as I've said many times, we feel like trading the draft for the best way. We absolutely look at free agents as well. We're going to continue to look at that. We feel comfortable going to the season with this group. There are some strategic players that we might still be able to add, but we feel comfortable with the group we have right now.
Daryl, if you can't talk about the actual recourse or whatever it is that you're mentioning there at the top, can you talk about the dynamic of coming back and dealing with the players that had to return after the deal was vetoed?
Yeah, it was an unfair situation for Luis and Kevin and Goran. They were professional, and just like the rest of our team. And we love those guys, and we're sorry they got caught up in it.
How hard has it been for you guys as a manager and trying to put things together?
Give a shit how hard it is. No one cares, nor should they. We don't have any excuses. We don't care. We're gonna keep fighting and winning, and we're gonna keep trying to make this team, a team the city can be proud of, and get it back to being a championship caliber team.
Daryl, when you say, I'm almost sure what the answer is before I ask, but I have to ask, but it sounds like the team is considering legal action.
Can't comment on that.
What would you like, ideally, to do with the $9 million of cap space you're sitting on right now?
I think same thing I'm doing with everything else. I think we got a lot of young players who might be able to prove something and get us to the next level. We really believe in many of the guys, and we got a lot of really talented players. And we're going to need either our vets like Kyle or Luis or Kevin or Courtney or Chase. We need them to step up, take it to the next level, and I think a lot of them have that ability. Or we need some of our younger players to take it to the next level. And right now, I think we got a good chance that someone on our roster can do that.
Daryl, big picture question from the league standpoint. As a general manager, is it an issue for you that every star seems to want to be in LA or New York or Miami?
Yeah, I can't answer that.
Do you have any thoughts about what can you even comment on the fact that they actually traded the Clippers? What you
I'm
thought
sorry?
about? I said, can you even comment on the fact what your thoughts were that they actually did get a deal done with him? Is that something that they're interested in?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can, so I won't.
Daryl, can you comment on, there were reports out there when it happened that you were contemplating walking away just because you were so frustrated with how it went down?
Well, that wasn't true. Yeah, no chance. Mr. Alexander and this organization are the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I would never. Who would leave this job? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna keep working to make the team better until Mr. Alexander says it's time to go. So
throughout all this, have you had a conversation with David? Has he explained his role to you in any way different than what he did with the media last night?
Personally, no, I've not heard from David Stern.
Has Les?
Is Les?
I don't know.
But Les hasn't told you. David said to tell you, or this is
would
what
be
David told
That would
me.
be between them. I can only address myself, and I haven't heard from him.
Last question, guys. Okay,
Is
thank
this,
you.
Is the makeup, do you expect the makeup of this team to be the current makeup of this team for a while?
I mean, I guess we're always trying to improve. There's obviously still some time in free agency, still some key people out there we might be able to add. But we're comfortable with this team and its ability to fight for a playoff spot.
Can you address Chandler's situation?
I'm sorry?
Can you address Chandler Parsons' situation?
Oh, Chandler's someone we're looking to sign. It's really just some of the mechanics of the agreement we work with, why we had to delay signing him.
Motionas is not coming back, not coming this season. But first, is he a direct casualty of a lockout? And the other question is,
No, I think we were comfortable with him either coming or playing in Europe. His development in Europe's been very impressive so far. I think he set the all-time EuroLeague record for rebounds, and so we're pretty excited about him, and we'll see him probably next year.
is there any chance he could come this year? I mean, is it just like literally signed, can't come over?
That's a signed deal over there, so
Okay.
I think there's stranger things have happened, but I'd say it's near zero. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.